Hey everybody, it's Nicola here. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Today we are taking on the temple here on Goron Island, which is creatively known as the Goron Temple. So we're here to search for the first of the pure metals that we seek, and we're also here to find Gongoron, of course, as Ciela is saying here. Hey, no sign of Gongoron. Let's push further and find that kid, Link. Sure thing, so this tablet here is going to say stay out of the quicksand, for very good reason, because it's very deadly. So we can pick up some hearts and stuff here, some replacement bombs and arrows, because we're going to be using quite a lot of items in this dungeon. Now if we come up here, we can find some blue choo-choos, so we can take care of them, but also some Beamos. Now if we hit these guys with our arrow, it will stun them momentarily, and we can pass. So we're just going to take a little winding path down here, taking care of the blue choo-choos and avoiding the Beamos. And we have a statue here which we can push and pull, which we want to hit this switch with to progress further on. Hopefully I can do this without the Beamos seeing me, that would be great. Of course the spikes will retreat, but we need to put the statue on it so that they're always gone. And you can also hide behind the statue as well, which is good. So let's head on here, pick up another heart that we... Ooh, there we go, that's the Beamos in action. Another heart that we don't need, but that's okay. Take care of this choo-choo, we have plenty arrows after all. And up here we have another statue, except it's not. It's terrifying. It's an Armos, and this guy, if you're not expecting him to pop up and be alive, this guy's kind of scary. Or maybe it's just me. I remember the first time I played, I did kind of get a little bit of a fright. I'm not ashamed to admit, but yeah, it did scare me a little bit. So we're going to push this Armos now that he's stunned with bombs onto this switch, which is going to open the next door for us. And something of note is that there's an eye switch up here on a higher level, so we can't quite hit it with our arrows yet, but just make a mental note of that for later. Alright, so in here we have another Armos, and a patch where we can actually dig. So we do happen to have quite a few bombs on us, but if you don't have any bombs, you can ride the wind up here and use this bomb flower from above to stun this guy. So I'm going to use that option rather than waste one of my precious bombs. So let's just push this guy over here along the nicely marked path in the ground to hit this switch. And we have a way forward. Now there's a little mark in the ground here which indicates there's a treasure chest which is going to appear here. However, aside from the eye switch, there's nothing that really sort of indicates that there's a treasure chest. However, if you look very carefully under this bridge, there's actually, you can just see the bottom of a switch. So if we grab this bomb here and throw it down below, we can hit the switch, which will activate the treasure chest. And we do have to kind of run over here a little bit. But it actually contains a very important item, a treasure map, which is very easily missable. I think I'm right in saying that I actually managed to find that on my first time through, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it is difficult to see. You can kind of see it now that it's lit up. It's like a purple orb switch. So I'm going to get some bombs ready because we have some more Armos over here. I'm just going to use my own bombs to defeat these guys. And for doing that, we can open the door to the next section of the dungeon. This place is pretty straightforward, I must say, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but the dungeons will get more challenging after this one. Is, I would say this is kind of where they start to ramp up, but not quite difficult is what I would call it. So yeah, we can hit this eye switch from this little ledge here, and we can get a treasure chest. Not as exciting as the last one, just a red rupee worth 20 rupees, but we do have a switch here which will remove the spikes so we can have easy access to the start of the dungeon. Pick up some more bombs and head over this way. Luckily that guy wasn't electrified, so I could bounce him back with my shield, but hey there, dude. Boing. There are no treasure chests on this floor. Well, thanks for letting me know that, buddy. Yeah, we actually uncovered both of them, which is good, but he may be helpful for people playing this for the first time. But anyways, we have a bombable wall here, which actually leads to a dead end, but it does show us that we can actually blow up the next pillar, between the next two pillars over, and we can get access to the next area of the temple. So let's progress on over here. And like I was saying about the difficulty of this place, it isn't particularly difficult at all. However, it has a really cool mechanic that I like a lot, And we're actually about to find that out shortly after we deal with these bubbles here. So we have Beamos in this room, which is what makes this fight kind of hard, but if you stay back and just shoot them with arrows, we don't have to deal with the Beamos, and we can avoid taking some unnecessary damage. So all we need to do now is sneak past these guys, or disable them with our arrows, avoid the quicksand, because that is not a happy time. Not a happy time at all. Hello there, friend. Boing. We have 2 treasure chests left on this floor. I don't need to know where they are because I already know, because I am magical and very knowledgeable in the locations of treasure chests. But anyway, the interesting mechanic in this temple that I really like, we're about to encounter it. Gorolink, this way, brother! Hey, so that's where Goron was all this time. No, not really. Monsters grabbed me and threw me in here. Please, brother, please help me get out. Sure thing, I'm not going to leave you behind here. Thank you, brother. I am very sorry that I ran away from you earlier, really. Oh, I can forgive you. Yeah, we're just glad you're okay. Behind us! Uh-oh. Well, we fought, was it 2 of these guys back on, the minigame place? On DS Island? Oh, wow. That guy took a lot of hits, but he's not quite down. There we go. So yeah, we fought 2 of those, so these guys aren't new to us, but if you didn't head over to DS Island, that could be a little bit of a shock for you, so... yeah, we just need to hit him in the eye and slash at him with our sword, and we can open the way for Goron. So, yeah, it seems like we've hit a dead end on our side. See these spikes? They're in our way. That'll be no problem with my assistance. I can help you remove that trap. Now let me show you how to switch between me and Gorolink. When you want to call on me, just tap my icon on the lower screen. When you want to switch to Gorolink, tap the icon. Understand? I do. Our fates are now joined, brother. If one of us falls, so will the other. Now then, leave this next part to me. Switch control from you to me. Alright, fantastic. So we can actually switch and play as Goron. So he can roll around and smash rocks, and he also has like this jump attack, which is really cool looking. But yeah, we want to destroy all of the rocks and stuff in here. We have some choo-choos who we need to jump on. But yeah, I really like playing as this guy. It's really quite fun, actually. So what makes this temple a little bit more interesting, and although the difficulty level is not particularly high, it is rather enjoyable to solve puzzles with 2 people. So now with Goron we've hit a dead end, so now we can switch back to Link and progress further on. Oh, we have 2 likes, which I'm just gonna kill with some arrows here rather than pull out my bombs, so 3 arrows will do it. And that will unblock the way for him, and we have a switch to stand on right here. So let's switch over and jump the gap, and also step on this switch, and we have a very fancy looking treasure chest. So we're gonna go pick this up. You got a bomb chew. You can carry up to 10 bomb chews in your bag. They will follow the path you draw on your map. Very interesting and very fun, and it works really well with the DS stylus and the DS map being able to draw lines that the bomb chews will follow. So yeah, this is going to open up the rest of the temple for us, but also a couple of secrets in the overworld as well. So this is more kind of a specific type of bomb. Like, bombs are useful just for killing enemies, but the bomb chew isn't terribly useful unless it's a puzzle that requires it. However, it's still a really cool item, so we'll definitely be making the most of that. So we're going to switch back over to Goron here, roll around a little bit. We're going to kill these, I think these are called eye slugs. So yeah, we have to be going fast enough to actually kill these guys. And by doing that, we'll open a door over on the other side of the temple, which Link can go and reach to. So we have a pot here, which I'll just smash. It's just a heart we don't need, so that's fine. And Goron isn't immune to the quicksand either, so you do have to be a bit careful about that. So let's switch back over to Link, and we will jump down this way. Careful, because there are still Beamos up north. So yeah, now we have to defeat some of these guys to get a treasure chest to appear right next to us, very conveniently. So let's check this out. A Goron Amber, or a random treasure. I just happened to get Goron Amber, which is quite funny. But anyways, here we have our first chance to use our bomb chews. So let's pull them out. So what we need to do is draw a line on the touchscreen, and the bomb chew will follow that path. So we want to hit this purple switch here, and we can watch it go all the way around and hit the switch. which is really cool. So, you made the spikes go down, we can finally pass through. Are you doing well way over there, Brother Goro Link? I found a hole that I can squeeze through, brother. I will go explore and see if I can find us a way out. We must split up for a bit. See you later, brother. Wait, Goron, wait! Oh, he's gone. I hope that he'll be safe on his own. I guess we'll keep searching then. Maybe we'll even find some pure metal in here. Well, let's hope so, eh? Alright, so if we head up here, we can actually return to the first floor of the temple and, whoop, careful now, blue choo-choo. We can actually just create a shortcut for us to head back to the main entrance. So let me just grab a bomb chute here and hit this switch just in case we want to head back out of the temple for whatever reason. We can now create a bridge and that'll take us back to the start. So if you want to restock on items or hearts or anything, feel free to do that now. If you've been a little bit wrecked by the BMOS and such here, but I'm fine, I'm on full health, so I'm just going to carry on here to basement 2. That is a bomb chute. I want my arrows here. Take out this like and pick up some more bomb chews. And of course we have a hole here to put one into, however, oh. Let's get our bombs out, our regular old bombs, and defeat this guy, because they can be really annoying. We have one more here, so let's blow that up. So now we have a switch here, however, as this, I think the statue actually tells us this, actually. Boing! Flip the 2 switches at the same time if you want to cross up ahead. And a bomb chew could do all the work for you, indeed. So we want to hit this at the same time as a bomb chew hits the other switch. So that's a regular bomb. Get all the wrong items. So yeah, we want to send one round here through the hole. Actually, let me redraw that. I don't know if it's well enough drawn on my part. Oh, jeez, I'm doing really bad with the stylus today, aren't I? Through here, across here, and then up and go. Okay, so if you tap on the touchscreen, you can actually return to Link and you can see his little head following it. But yeah, hit the switch at the same time as the explosion and we can move on here. So, put your sword away, Link, it's okay. Alright, so now we're down on basement 3. More bomb chews. We have some of these guys, which we actually, I think we saw these on the, was it the Isle of Gust, like way back when? Oh gosh. That is a magic pot thing that hurts you. If you have your shield out, it will block it, however, but again, one of those little things that kind of scared me in this temple, I'll be honest. Very first time I played. So yeah, I think we fought these guys on the Isle of Gust and also on one of the traveller ships, I think. But if we kill this bunch of enemies, we can get a red rupee, and they also quite often drop red rupees themselves, so they're quite good for a little bit of money making. Anyways, we have one of these classic red and blue switch puzzles, so we want to send a bomb tube around here to that switch. So let's do just that. Pull out the bomb tube, and of course we have to open the way for him to get through by hitting the switch. So hit the switch, and round he goes. One of my favourite things to do is actually just watch Link, watch his little head follow the bomb tube's path. He's so adorable. We love Link. Alright, boing boing, there's no treasure chest here because I have been... whoops. I have been awesome and got them all, excuse me. Alright, let's continue. Oh gosh, this is like the worst room. So yeah, we have 4 Armos here which we're going to need to stun and place on these 4 switches. So I'm going to get my bombs out and disarm these guys and then push them over onto the switches and hopefully not get crushed and sandwiched between many Armos. That would really suck. So there's the second one. You gonna come alive, buddy? Hello? Hello? Oh, these guys are so creepy. We'll push this down here and then pull it across. Oh, not if this guy gets me first though. Alright, excuse me fellows. Push you over here. And then finally, whoops. No, not me, the Armos. Pull this one over here. Alright, wonderful. So now we can head around this corridor. I'm sensing blue choo-choos. Or more magic pots. There we go. Get my shield out. There we go. Again, really scary. I don't know. This temple does have a couple of like creepy things in it. So We have a staircase up, and we also have the boss door. So we're about to get the boss key, and this temple is already almost over. It's kind of felt a little bit short, but like I say, I think the temples kind of ramp up from this one onward. So yeah, there's still a couple treasure chests to find. I don't need to be told. Thank you very much. So yeah, we have a switch here which will create a bridge. Again, just another shortcut to get back to the start if you feel that you need to. And we have a mini boss room. Alright, we have 2 more of these guys, so let's just fire our arrows and tap away. Stun you, finish you off. Maybe do a little bit of damage to you. Nope, you've already recovered. Alright. Yeah. One more time, I think should do it. There we go. These guys can be kind of intimidating if you let them throw their bombs, but if you can manage to control your hits so that they don't fire bombs at you, they're no trouble at all, but it can get kind of messy if you have 2 of them throwing bombs at you. So yeah, we have a switch here which lowers these spikes. However, it stops really, really quickly, and we don't have time to run all the way around here, so let's just take care of this blue choo-choo. And we're going to be... oh, these guys, I forget what these are called necessarily. Hey! Oh gosh, making all the funny noises. That was me rubbing the touchscreen, which is kind of funny. Maybe they're just called like slimes or something, I'm not sure. Let's spin attack this. Yeah, that's how we do it. Alright, just pick up a heart. Okay, so now we can grab ourselves a bomb tree and set it to go all the way around here and blow up the switch. There, watch Link's head, follow it all the way around. There we go. Right, so you've crossed the gap here, and we have another statue. When it seems that you cannot pass, look across the quicksand for answers. Alright. Swell advice here. So we have a lot of enemies here that it's helpful to kill now because, well, that's what happens when you fall in the quicksand. Yeah, we want to try and take all these guys out because we're actually going to be sending a bomb chew across the sand here, and they can kind of get in the way. But another reason is that we also get a treasure chest if we kill them all, which will appear right here. So let me try and find where the last one is hiding. I'm just shooting some arrows out into nowhere. Might have to send a bomb chew out just to kind of scout here. Where are you hiding? Okay, you're up there. See if I can get you with my arrows. Hello? Are you around here? I will just come bomb. I wonder if this will catch him. Oh, yeah, it did. Nice. Would be nice to get them with my arrows, but sometimes they can kind of hide over there and it can be a bit annoying. So we have another random treasure. Maybe it's always Goron Amber in here. We never know. I think, can you actually hit the switch with an arrow? Probably not. I think we'll have to get our bomb chew on and do this for the top one. Straight line, very straightforward. So yeah, the puzzle here is really just to avoid the rocks. So let's do that up here, through this gap and down. Good luck, little bomb chew. Go, go, go. Awesome. Okay, so here we have our boss key, which is excellent. And rather than use a bomb chew, I think we can hit this with our boomerang or arrows. There we go. Just to save a little bit of time here. So let's open this chest. And we have the boss key. Now the boss actually of this dungeon is pretty fun. And we're going to meet up with Gongoro and he is going to... or Gongoron. Jeez, all the Gorons, they have such similar names. Yeah, we're going to meet up with Gongoron and we are actually going to be doing some switching mechanics for the boss fight, which is really cool. So let's unlock the door here. And we are almost there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Awesome. So down this corridor we have some pots which you can break for hearts just to restore our health. And also this guy which says something quite funny. Boing boing! These pillars hide no secret paths, so waste not a single bomb, just use the stairs. Because of course earlier we had to bomb between these pillars to unlock secrets. There is actually nothing here, but of course after he said that, the very first time I played I was like, nah, you have to be lying, so I bombed all the pillars But he's telling the truth, there's actually nothing there. So yeah, more pots for hearts, we've got some bomb chew refills here, and a tablet, which will give us a shortcut back to the start, if for some reason you want to go out and refill or whatever, but the game is usually pretty generous with hearts and stuff, so here we are, taking on the boss of this temple. Dongarongo, Armored Lizard. This guy's pretty intimidating looking. Look at that massive beast, Link! But it's way over there on the other side of the sandpit. How about... My brother, let us bring down that monster together, Goro Link. I can help you trip it up from over here and then you attack it from over there. Alright, so yeah, we get to play as Gongoro. Now, this guy's going to shoot a bunch of fireballs at you and then he's going to charge at the wall. And we basically want to make him bump into the wall and knock himself out. So he's going to do a massive roar and then he's going to head over to the wall. And then you want to use your jump attack by tapping on him until he gets knocked over. So now we need to switch over to Link. And also there's the potential to be attacked by these guys during the fight. So just try and take care of those. Hey, while controlling Goron, you must watch out for yourself too. Yeah. I'm actually controlling Link right now, but that's fine. So yeah, pull out a bomb shoot, and you want to direct it straight into his mouth. Hopefully this one's worked. Kind of went in at a weird angle there. Oh no, we got it. Alright, so we got one hit on him. Excellent. So yeah, we're now going to switch back over to Gongoro, and of course there's going to be snakes or eye slugs around. And I'm just going to actually leave Link to cope for a little bit because I'm going to take this opportunity to knock this guy over. Now we can take care of this eye slug. And, oh, we've already got our bomb shoes out. Head over here. Gongoro's kind of in the way, but hopefully that won't matter. Let's just move him out the way here. There we go. Second hit down. So yeah, this is a really fun boss fight. I really like it. Whoops. Be careful now. Oh wow, he's already doing another charge. Okay. Over this way, buddy. Oh, no, didn't quite get it. I think we need to switch over to Link, actually, so if he could stop using fireballs, that'd be great. You guys, get out of here, man. Hey, dude, come at me. Let's just roll around onto the other side here. Kill another one of these. So yeah, in this final stage, these snakes can actually really get in the way, so be careful. I am actually losing quite a lot of hearts, as you can see. Alright, come on, run at me, please. Not much I can do, unfortunately, if he's not charging, so yeah, we're just waiting. Oh, here he goes. Run, friend, run at me! Alright, wonderful. Hit you with Gongoron a few more times. And now we can switch over to Link, who's getting wrecked by these eye slugs, unfortunately. Alright. This has been a kind of untidy fight, but this should be, I'm going to draw that again, this should be the final hit. You defeated the monster, Goro Link. The pure metal is in there. I will run ahead to get to it. Jeez, we're only on 4 hearts. By the way, there actually are a couple more pots over here. So I'm just saying you may want to pick these up. Just saying. Alright, well the fight isn't over yet. We have a whole nother segment with just Link, so he's gonna breathe out a bunch of fire, and of course, like the standard Dodongo fight, we want to throw a bomb at him when he's sucking in the air so that he swallows it. So let's just wait for him to do that, throw a bomb. It's gonna blow up, and we can hit the weak spot on his back, and he makes a ridiculous amount of noise. Like, he is so loud. Alright, one hit down. Unfortunately, we don't have our little friend to help us this time, so we're on our own. If you don't have bombs, there are of course bomb flowers dotted around the room. However, I do have bombs, but we'll use one here. Throw it towards them. Just be aware for any eye slugs, because they can be really annoying. I mean, you saw how much health I lost just from them attacking Link. But you kind of have to make the choice whether to look after Link or to actually get the hit on him. So I was being a little bit more reckless with that one. These guys actually can drop bombs as well, which is quite helpful. So come on, buddy. Roar at me. Do it. Here we go. This should be the final hit right here. You got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added. And of course we can get ourselves a new heart container. We're up to a lot of hearts now, oh my goodness. Alright, let's head forward and see where Goron went to. Hey buddy, I've been waiting for you, Gorolink. I heard all of that terrible thrashing. Did something happen in there, brother? Oh, that nasty beast must have only passed out when you left us, but you couldn't stand up to Link. Oh no, I only left because I thought that we had defeated it. We couldn't have done it without you, Goron. It's very true. After our battles together, I have a brand new impression of you now. Oh, it was nothing really. And so I present to you the Goron Pure Metal, brother. Behold the pure metal. Thanks, Goron. Let's go grab it, Link. Alright, let's. This is our first pure metal. It looks very pretty. So let's take it. You got the Crimsonine. It's one metal you need to make the sacred sword. Only a sword forged with the 3 pure metals has the power to defeat Bellum. You did it! You got some pure metal! I guess that Linebeck's nose for treasure actually works sometimes. Yeah, I guess it does. That is the Crimsonine that we Gorons treasure with such pride. So, you have accomplished your goal, right, brother? Time to head home then. Hey Goron, try to not get yourself good and lost again, okay? No problem. Oh, and after you leave this place, stop by my home. My father and I will be waiting for you. See you later, brother. Aw. Well, I'm glad that we kinda could make friends with him a little bit. Yeah, good kid, but he's such a pushy guy. Well, let's head back to the chief's home. And fortunately, we get a lovely portal to take us straight out of the temple. So let's hop into this and head outside with our first pure metal. Alright, well I'm actually going to end the video off here since we have completed the temple. Next time we'll head back over to the village chief and we'll explore a tiny little bit more of the island here, and then we'll head out in search of the next pure metal. Our adventure is moving on quite rapidly, so yes, let's just take a quick look at our collection screen before we end off here. And there is, on the top screen, we have our Crimsonine. So, yes, that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next video.